हाय फ्रेंड्स, मिलते हैं वापस आज आफ्टर अ गैप ऑफ 2-3 days फॉर अनदर 12th स्टैंडर्ड लेक्चर. होप योर एग्जाम्स आर ओवर. सबका एग्जाम खत्म हो गया है. यू आर एंजॉइंग द हॉलीडेज. ओके, लेकिन बीच बीच में वीडियोस भी देखते रहना. टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टेक द 4th लेक्चर on the math series for 12th standard 2025 batch. चालू किया है 12th standard as we know. And before I take one example from exercise 1.1, I am going to talk about one very important concept. Both important concept. Difference between the derivatives of two functions. ये कौन से function है देखो. Difference between derivatives of sine of x raised to 4 and sine 4th x, that is sin x raised to 4. तो पहले दोस्तों इसका फर्क देखो. there is a small difference in that. Sine of x raised to 4, बाहर का फंक्शन sin है, angle is x raised to 4. it is like sin theta. Over here sin 4th x. sin 4th x का मीनिंग क्या है देखेंगे. sin 4th x can be written as sin of x raised to 4. So in this case the angle is x, sin theta, sin x, bracket raised to 4. And in this case, the angle itself is x raised to 4. Right? This is not bracket raised to 4. That is the main difference. तो दो फंक्शन में अगर फर्क है तो नेचुरली डेरिवेटिव्स में भी फर्क है. So how are we going to solve while taking the derivatives? That is the important part which we are going to study and then take one example from the textbook. Okay, समझ में आया? Right. Now let us take d by dx of sin x raised to 4. Derivative. d by dx of sin x raised to 4. Bring your notebooks. देखा? अभी देखो, यहां बाहर का फंक्शन कौन सा है? साइन. कॉम्पोजिट फंक्शंस याद है ना? कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टू फंक्शंस. इंस्टेड ऑफ साइन एक्स यू हैव गॉट साइन एक्स रेज टू 4. सो आउटर फंक्शन इज साइन, हेंस यूज डी बाय dx ऑफ साइन इज कॉस. अभी पर्पस से मैंने सामने कुछ लिखा नहीं है. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन इज कॉस. सामने कुछ भी हो, derivative of sine smiley will be cos of smiley. सामने कुछ भी हो, साइन का डेरिवेटिव cos, right? Okay. Therefore, d by dx of sin x instead of smiley, if we take x, so d by dx of sin x will be cos x. सामने कुछ भी हो, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sin is cos. Hence, in the same way क्या होता है? d by dx of sin x raised to 4 will be cos of x raised to 4. समझ में आया? Derivative of sin of anything is cos of that thing. So derivative of sin of x raised to 4 is cos of x raised to 4. लेकिन don't forget d by dx of x raised to 4 भी करना है by derivative of composite function rule. If x is not present here, something else is present, then you have to take the derivative of that function also, which we have seen. So d by dx of x raised to 4 भी लेना है बाद में. समझ में आया? ओके. यहां पे क्या होता है? साइन एक्स का डेरिवेटिव कॉस एक्स इंटू डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स अगर लिया तो यू आर गोइंग टू गेट द सेम आंसर इंटू डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एक्स इज 1 cos x into 1 is cos x which we don't write actually. इसलिए instead of x you have got some other function, you have to take the derivative of that function also and form the chain. Let us see now what we get. So d by dx of sine of x raised to 4 cos of x raised to 4 into now derivative of x raised to 4 कौन सा फॉर्मूला है? x raised to n का फॉर्मूला n x raised to n minus 1. So 4 सामने आता है x raised to 4 minus 1. That is the derivative of x raised to 4. d by dx of x raised to 4 11 standard stuff. 4x raised to 4 minus 1 that is 4x cube. So this is our answer. 4x cube आगे लिखा cos of x raised to 4 finished. That is the answer. So that is the d by dx of sine of x raised to 4. Now let us check out इसका क्या होता है. Sin 4th x. We have found this. Now let us take this. Now consider d by dx of sin 4th x. There is a small difference now. Fine difference. That sin 4th x का meaning it is sin x bracket raised to 4 which I explained earlier. Now when I write this as sin x bracket raised to 4, remember friends, you cannot take the outer function as sine. Main function is x raised to n. x के वजह something else is there, sin x is there. Don't worry about that. Now don't think derivative of this is cos of x raised to 4. गलती हो जाएगी. तो यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? Which function is the first function? x raised to n का फंक्शन पहला है, sin x raised to n का फंक्शन पहला है. So again I am going to use the formula for x raised to n. So what is the formula for x raised to n? n x raised to n minus 1. So यहाँ गलती क्या हो सकती है? By mistake you write this as cos x raised to 4. नहीं ऐसा नहीं. If 4 was not there, derivative of sin x is cos x. ठीक है, लेकिन 4 है इसलिए डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x raised to n 4 comes in front. Sin x raised to 4 minus 1 n comes in front, x raised to n minus 1 into d by dx of sin x. समझ में आया? गलती क्या हो सकती है बताइए मैंने. डोंट मेक दैट मिस्टेक. x raised to n का फॉर्मूला 4 comes in front, sin x raised to 4 minus 1, but instead of x we have got sin x, तो वो अंदर का फंक्शन हो गया, तो उसका भी डेरिवेटिव लेना है d by dx of sin x. Now d by dx of sin x is cos x. So your answer is 4 sin x raised to 3. d by dx of sin x is cos x. Clear? This is our answer. Or if you want, you can write 4 cos x first. Sin x raised to 3 can be written as sin cube x. तो ऐसे sum आने वाले हैं. This is from outside the textbook. But sums like this, problems like this are going to come where you have to see the proper difference between the two functions. Clear? Try to solve this. We'll take the second sum now. Second sum means the problem from the textbook. चालू करें? Get ready. Okay. So let us take the sum from the textbook, which was asked in one CET exam. पिछले बार एक बार JEE में भी पूछा था. Find the derivative of, differentiate with respect to x. Y is equal to sin squared of x squared cos squared x squared. Derivative of this. Derivative लेना है इन्हें. First step, differentiate with respect to x. सब जगह d by dx. So d by dx of y, d by dx of this, d by dx, सब जगह d by dx. Then first thing, अभी पहले जो देखा था फर्स्ट सम में, यू हैव टू रिकॉग्नाइज कौन सा फंक्शन पहले है. साइन के ऊपर अगर कुछ इंडेक्स, इफ देयर इज एन इंडेक्स ओवर हियर, टेक अ ब्रैकेट raised to 2. In the earlier sum we had written sin x raised to 2. Here sin of x squared raised to 2. एंगल भी x squared है और raised to 2 भी है, दोनों है. Same way, this 2 get it over here. Cos of x squared raised to 2 means cos squared of x squared. तो 2 को यहाँ मत रखना, take it as an index. तो ये इंडेक्स लेने के बाद outer function is not sin, it is x raised to n, like we did for the second part of the first sum. So derivative of this is your x now, x raised to n, n x raised to n minus 1. This is your x now, derivative of x raised to n. Instead of x you have got sin and cos, it doesn't matter. We are going to use the formula for x raised to n because this 2 has been taken to the top. Clear है, समझ में है? If only sin was there, then directly derivative of sin we would have taken cos. But here we cannot touch this sin because of this 2. तो पहले 2 आगे लेंगे. 2 sin of x squared raised to 2 minus 1. ऊपर से एक सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. Into d by dx of जो अंदर का फंक्शन है उसको भी लेना है. Don't forget, into d by dx of sin of x squared. Same way, 2 comes in front, cos of x squared raised to 2 minus 1. ये फॉर्मूला यूज करने के बाद अंदर क्या है, cos of x squared का भी डेरिवेटिव लेना है, into d by dx of cos of x squared. इसको बोलते हैं चेन रूल कॉम्पोजिट फंक्शन, एज वी हैव बीन सीइंग अलोंग. ओके, नेक्स्ट 2 sin of x squared, 2 minus 1 is 1. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन कॉस पहले लिखा है ना, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन एक्स इज कॉस एक्स, सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर्ड इज कॉस ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर्ड इनटू डी बाय डीएक्स ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर्ड आल्सो. मत भूलना, अंत तक जाना है, रीच टिल यू रीच, गो टू द लास्ट फंक्शन, इनर मोस्ट फंक्शन, एंड देन टेक इट्स डेरिवेटिव. सो आफ्टर टेकिंग द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन एज कॉस डी बाय डीएक्स ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर्ड, second term 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 cos of x squared, d by dx of cos, derivative of cos is minus sin, don't forget that. Derivative of sin is cos, but derivative of cos is minus sin. So derivative of cos of x squared is minus sin of x squared into d by dx of x squared. x के जगह क्या है, x squared है, उसका भी डेरिवेटिव लेना है. So here composite function 3 आ गए हैं, chain is slightly bigger. कौन से देखो, raised to n का पहला, sin का दूसरा, x squared का तीसरा, derivative of x squared भी लेना है. So derivative of x squared is 2x, you know now, x raised to n का formula. d by dx of x squared is 2x. As soon as you write d by dx in the earlier step, derivative of that should be taken in the next step. So derivative of x squared is 2x here, 2x here. Right? तो यहाँ पे 1 आ गया. d by dx of sin is cos of x squared, d by dx of x squared. यहाँ पे भी 1 आ गया. d by dx of cos is minus sin of x squared into d by dx of x squared. Derivative of x squared is 2x. Now 2 into 2x multiply किया देखो, 2 into 2x is 4x, 2 into 2x is 4x. Take out 4x common, 4x common ले देखो यहाँ से. 4x common लेने के बाद what remains inside? Sin of x squared cos of x squared, अभी ब्रैकेट में ले रहा हूँ मैं. Sin of x squared cos of x squared plus sin of x squared cos of x squared. सेम थिंग, sin पहले लिखा है, cos बाद में लिखा है. This option was not given for CET exam, means you have to simplify further. कैसे simplify करोगे? These two terms are same. Sin x cos x plus sin x cos x is 2 sin x cos x. So sin of x squared plus cos of x squared is 2 sin x squared cos x squared. Now one of the answers is 4 into 2, 8. 4 into 2, 8. 8x sin x squared cos x squared. This is one of the answers. But जब CET में पूछा था, ये आंसर ऑप्शन ही नहीं था, तो क्या करोगे? आई एम रबिंग दिस ऑप्शन नाउ. क्या करोगे? मन में क्या आ रहा है? मन में आना चाहिए अभी 11th स्टैंडर्ड बेसिक्स. 11th स्टैंडर्ड बेसिक्स में क्या सीखा है हम लोग ने? 2 sin थीटा cos थीटा. 2 sin थीटा cos थीटा अगर आए तो डायरेक्टली क्या लिखते हैं हम लोग? sin 2 theta. We have taken, now you can see the importance of 11th standard formula over here. Last month लिए थे मैंने. So this is your theta now. So sin 2 theta. So final answer is टू को मत लिखो अभी. 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta यानी sin of 2 theta means what? 2x squared. This is the option given. Was the option given? So कभी-कभी directly 4x into 2 8x they can also give. So if it is not given, then you have to see how to convert. Conversion के लिए sin theta cos theta के सामने हमेशा 2 चाहिए, which is already there. Now 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. Convert करो, आंसर लिखो. समझ में आया? So today we have seen derivatives of trigonometric function raised to 2, sin of x squared, sin x bracket squared. All these are important things. Revise. It's I think 20-25 minutes video, maybe less, 20 minutes. Go through it. समझ में आएगा. That will be all for today, guys. We'll meet in a day or two again. Bye.